Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Today, we're diving into a topic that can completely transform the way you communicate, whether it's in your personal life or in a professional setting. Have you ever felt stuck in a conversation, unsure how to spark a real connection? Or maybe you're leading a team and wondering why you're not getting the results you need. What if the solution isn't in what you're saying, but in what you're asking? Imagine if a single question could unlock potential in your team. How would your relationships shift if you learned to ask the right questions?
Wow. That sounds super interesting. I've definitely been in conversations where I just felt like I was hitting a wall. So, what do you mean by asking the right questions?
Great question. In this discussion, let's explore 3 transformative ideas. First, the power of questions and how they shape conversations. Second, the anatomy of a powerful question and how to create impactful questions. And third, the art of active listening and how it enhances the impact of your questions. Questions are the foundation of understanding and learning. Every breakthrough starts with someone asking, "What?" or "Why not?"
That's really intriguing. So, are you saying that just by changing the way we ask questions, we can actually change the outcome of a conversation?
Exactly. However, not all questions are created equal. Generic questions may get you answers, but powerful questions shift perspectives, uncover hidden insights, and drive actions. For example, instead of asking, "Why did we fail?" consider, "What can we learn from this experience?" This forward-thinking approach helps identify problems and shape solutions.
Oh, I see. So, it's like instead of dwelling on the negative, you're focusing on growth? That's a cool perspective.
Absolutely! Let's break down what makes a question powerful. First, open-endedness invites exploration rather than a yes or no response. Second, specificity sparks actionable answers. And third, clarity cuts through noise and eliminates ambiguity. Instead of asking, "How's the project going?" try, "What's been the biggest challenge in moving the project forward?" This opens the door to meaningful dialogue.
I love that. It's like you're really digging deeper into the conversation. But what about when you're in a casual setting? How do you apply this in everyday life?
Great point! There are different types of questions you can use. Open-ended questions foster creativity and dialogue, while closed-ended questions clarify specifics. Probing questions dig deeper into issues, and reflective questions help people gain insights. In a team meeting, instead of asking, "Did we meet the deadline?" consider, "How did our approach help us meet our goals?" This shift leads to richer dialogue and clearer solutions.
Wow, that's a game changer. So, it's all about framing the question in a way that encourages discussion, right?
Exactly. And active listening completes the loop. When you listen deeply, you show the other person that they matter. It's about understanding the emotion and intent behind their words. For instance, if someone shares an idea, instead of just nodding, you might say, "So, if I'm hearing you correctly, your concern is XYZ, is that right?" This shows engagement and keeps the conversation moving forward.
That's so true. I think a lot of people just nod along without really processing what's being said. So, how do you practice active listening?
Great question. Active listening allows you to ask follow-up questions that deepen understanding. For example, if someone expresses frustration, you might ask, "Can you help me understand what's been the most challenging part of this for you?" This not only provides clarity, but also shows genuine care for their perspective.
Oh, I love that. It's like you're really validating their feelings. But what if you're in a leadership position and your team is hesitant to share ideas?
That's a common challenge. As a business leader, you might ask, "What can we do to create a safe space for innovation and open feedback?" This encourages reflection and actionable solutions. The right questions can lead to breakthroughs, which is key to innovation and deeper understanding.
Wow, that's powerful. It's like you're opening the floodgates for creativity.
Exactly. Great leaders like Steve Jobs exemplified this by asking transformative questions that drove progress. In your personal life, asking questions can also transform relationships. Instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" consider, "What was the highlight of your day?" This creates opportunities for deeper connections.
I never thought about it that way. It's like you're inviting someone to share their joy instead of just skimming the surface.
Yes, here's a challenge for you. After this discussion, start asking better questions that inspire, challenge, and transform. When you change your questions, you change your conversations. And when you change your conversations, you change a lot.
Wow, that's a lot to think about. I'm definitely going to try this out. So, what's the takeaway here?
Stay conscious, stay present, and ask the questions that matter most. Remember, a question is more than words. It's an invitation to explore, connect, and grow. If you have any questions or examples of powerful questions, share them below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next discussion.